The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No, we will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord. Pilgrims assemble to war.
Marine squad deployed.
With all due haste.
Ever vigilant. Fear denies faith.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes.
Yes?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
At your command, squad
None
deployed.
can stand before the Inquisition.
Fear denies faith.
At your command.
What is it you desire? Colonel Braun taking command.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
What is your order?
I am ready to pass judgment.
The Emperor protects. For the Emperor. Follow me into battle.
Strategic
Praise
point
the
identified.
Emperor.
Strategic point identified.
The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Defending objective.
Follow me into battle.
Here to serve.
What would you have me do? The Emperor protects. Orcs, attack! Space Marines, advance! The Emperor protects. Wait. They weren't attacking. Follow my lead.
Fleeing. What could inspire
Strategic
fear
point
in an
identified.
orc?
Defending objective.
Space Marines, advance!
I await your instructions. Pilgrims accepting to serve initiated.
Something is not right
I
here.
shall obey.
These orc bodies do not look He like they who were stands dispatched with by
me shall
Imperial
be my
hands. We must proceed with caution. Eldar,
Perhaps we were mistaken
My
about the
aim
presence
shall
of the
not
forces of
falter.
chaos.
be it Eldar or Chaos.
Space Marines,
I will have
advance!
answers either way. Press on.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I await your instructions.
Consolidating position on the objective.
My faith is my shield.
Taking hits!
Yes, most beneficent one.
To the fight.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord?
My faith is my shield. For terror.
Taking damage.
Follow me into battle. Follow me into battle.
Enemy position.
Faith and duty.
Take the battle.
For the Emperor.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
None can stand before
Hope
the
is the first
Inquisition.
step on the road to disappointment.
Taking damage.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, Lord?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow me into battle.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
My faith is my shield. Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport
Follow
tanks.
my lead.
They will allow us to get through
Under
unscathed
fire.
and attack the
and
Dark
duty.
Reapers on those cliffs above.
None can stand before the Inquisition. No one. We
Rhino
must
transports
stop
are
us.
now available.
Hope is the
Build
first
them
step
at the
on
machine
the road
cult.
to disappointment.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Yes.
Imperium.
No one.
My
will
faith
stop
is my
us.
shield. The Emperor protects. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. As you wish. I will do as you ask. What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, most beneficent one?
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste. Here to serve.
What would you have me do?
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol.
Rhino transport deployed.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino transport deployed. Rhino transport deployed.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Rhino transport deployed.
Apothecary ready. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor
Marine
shall
squad
fall
deployed.
if I can help it. We stand ready.
Rhino transport deployed.
Attack! Embark. As ordered.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Rhino transport
Scouts
deployed.
in position.
I am prepared.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
To battle.
Rhino here. Rhino ready.
How can I serve? I follow your commands.
Rhino here. Going straight to the front lines.
What are your needs? What are your needs?
Rhino here. We deliver into battle. We carry the virtuous. Take refuge within our armor. Going
Taking
straight to the
damage.
front line. We carry the virtuous. Going straight to the front line.
Move out.
Rhino here.
Preparing to redeploy.
Rhino ready. Going straight to the front line. Rhino transport is prepared. We deliver into battle.
This is where I leave you.
Enemy is attacking.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready. Rhino transport is
Leave you
prepared.
here. Venerate the immortal fire. With courage and honor.
Rhino ready. Rhino
Disembark.
transport is prepared.
Move out.
Yes. Imperial Guard, charge!
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The Emperor protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Objective acquired.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. The Emperor protects. What would you have me do?
Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared. Take refuge within our armor.
Defending objective.
Rhino ready. We deliver into battle.
The enemy is attacking.
Rhino here. We deliver into battle. Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor. Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor. Rhino here. We deliver into battle. Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor. Take refuge within our armor. We deliver into battle. Rhino transport is prepared.
I follow your command.
Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor.
Apothecary here. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. Taking hits! Death or healing. I turn off witches. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Death or healing. I turned off witches. Attack! Objective logged.
Rhino ready. We carry the virtuous.
I await your instructions. With all your haste. As you wish.
The Emperor protects.
Consolidating position on the objective.
The Emperor protects. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Confirmed.
Taking hits!
Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter.
At least we know that the Orcs
My
and
aim
Eldar
shall
are not
not
in league
falter.
together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter. The Emperor protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
An enemy is attacking!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Beware the mutant, the heretic. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. We shall know no fear. Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Enemy is attacking!
Yes. On my way.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For the glory of the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow me into battle.
The enemy is attacking! The battlefield awaits. Death or healing.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Space Marines, advance! I am prepared.
Their judgment is at hand.
Yes. Knowledge is power.
My faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, my faith is my shield. For terror. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Taking damage.
My faith is my shield.
Rhino ready.
Yes, Lord? As you wish.
Rhino here.
My faith is my shield.
Taking heavy fire.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Defending objective.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I await your instructions.
Rhino ready. Take refuge within our armor.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Embark. Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Embark. Captured.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Rhino ready.
Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Rhino
finest.
transport is prepared. Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino transport is prepared.
How can I serve?
Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the virtuous.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Under fire.
initiated.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready. Deploying smoke net. Going straight to the front
Under
line.
fire!
Going straight to the front line. Rhino transport is prepared.
Disembark.
Rhino ready.
Deploying. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Apothecary here. Strategic point identified.
Rhino here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
How can I serve?
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not
Praise
falter. The Emperor.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Hope
The
is
area
the
is
first
secure.
step on the road to disappointment.
Yes. Hold formation and attack!
I am ready to pass judgment.
My faith is my
None
shield.
can stand before the Inquisition.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Rhino here.
Taking heavy fire! Taking hits! Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. Under fire! Or healing. I care not which you see. The battlefield awaits. Attack! What are your needs? Death or healing? What are your needs? I care not which you seek. Apothecary here. Death or healing? I care not which you seek. Under fire!
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
I await your instructions.
The battlefield awaits. Taking hits!
Yes, Lord.
can I serve?
They are finished. I am ready to rest.
You will stand your ground!
My faith is my shield.
I am prepared.
Taking heavy
None
fire.
can stand before the Inquisition. Agreed. None can stand before the Inquisition. None can stand before
I
the
await your
Inquisition.
instructions. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. Build routine selected. I await your instructions.
I am ready to pass judgment.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
My
and
faith
unguarded.
is my shield.
Yes. On my way.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.